real estate has gone beyond just
Building,
physical things. Yes. So this investment aspect also has to do with the physical land and house, but it's done in a way that you don't really buy the physical property. Okay. Okay. Let me explain it better. Property developers need money to develop these their properties. There are physical properties you can feel, you can see, you can touch, you can enter, you have access to. But the way it is designed is in such a way that you are giving developers your money for them to use to develop these properties. It's like you're partnering with the developer. Give them some capital and they pay you returns on investment. So that's how this.
So are you also like a sponsor kind of?
Yeah, kind of a sponsor. Yeah, so that's how it is. So you give them this money, they put it into their estates, do the business, and then they pay you returns on investment. We have packages up to 40%, annual returns on investment.
The good thing here is that the money you're paying, there isn't for physical projects.
Yes, and this money is going to be assigned to a particular project. It will be your contract. The very estate that you are putting this money into. Okay, these are physical.
So this is not just the
yes, you can
investment.
You can even come for inspection of the estate. You see the estate physically.
See where the money is going.
See where the money is going into. So it's not like all this put this and get this, put this and get it. No.
Okay.
No, that's the security in it, and that's why we are not offering you so much. If you look at it, 40% annually, and it's one of the highest you can find.
Yeah.
There are some developers that pay 30%, some pay 25, some pay 30 and 35.
Okay.
But like I said, up to 40%. So 40% for a whole year. Some people will like all the people that are looking for. I don't want to mention. I don't want to mention some Ponzi schemes names.
That they will even tell you 1,600.
So people are looking for things like that. Put 20, get 40. Put 100, get 200. No, those things were not real. Those things are not real. But this is a real business. We are working with the capital market. We are projecting with the capital market. You understand? I think it's financial. Yeah, so we're projecting with the capital market. We're looking at all of that. So we can't give you more than we have speculated. Okay, we've looked at. We feel we can. And it's interesting to know that even the financial sectors come to bank in real estate.
Yes.
These are where they are putting their money in. The money they are getting from people's accumulated deposits, they are going to put them in real estate because they know real estate appreciates faster.
Yeah.
So they are putting this money there, and when it appreciates, they're taking it back and paying you. So when you put some money in fixed deposit and you're getting some percentage, they know what they've done with that money. Yeah. So one of the surest places they have put that money, trust me, it will. So when we are offering you up to 40% returns, we know we can get it. And so that's why we can't give it more than the offering. Okay, so that's it. So if we have time, I can just talk about this investment package briefly. So
okay. So just we can talk about that briefly.
Okay then, that's okay. So we have investment package where people, like I've explained so far, will put in this money and then we use it to develop your estate. We use your money to develop the estate and then we pay returns. Okay. Then we have some and then I would like to talk about the things you are expected to get, the documents you are expected to get for putting this in money, because that's sure. Because since you will not be given full ownership of this property, it's not like you're fully buying it.
Okay.
You understand? It's not like you're fully buying this land.
Yeah.
You're just putting in this money for us to use to develop this land. So since it is not like you're fully buying this land, what then is your security as an investor? Okay. Now we are giving you definitely we are giving you receipt of payment. We are giving you contract of sale stating the terms and conditions all in this business transaction, the amount you're putting, the effort you're putting your money into, the returns you're expected to get, and all of that are in the contract of sale. Okay, then we're also giving you some give post-dated check and some don't give post-dated check. And I'm going to say the reason why some don't give post-dated check. Because post-dated check is a security. Okay? Investors are always looking, business people are always looking for post-dated check because they know the implication of post-dated check. Post-dated check is something you are telling someone, give me your goods, give me your money. By so date, go to the bank and your money is there, go and cash it out. And if you are giving a financial security as that, and you are telling someone, go to the bank, your money will be there by so date, and the person goes to the bank and the banker discovers you don't have, you'll be arrested for that. It's a criminal offense. It's a huge crime. That's why it's a security. You understand? So in addition to the receipt, in addition to the contract of sale, we give post-dated check as a security, as a sure banker. That's okay, go and on this date, your pay will be there, cash it out. Yeah. Then, but this one that gives post-dated check, you have a limitation. Because when we are giving you such a security, go there and get this money. And you have to make sure that that money is there. So you can't pull out of that transaction. That's the limitation. Okay? You can't pull out of that transaction because we have given you a post-dated check signed by the necessary signatories, duly signed, that you can just present and your money is wired into your account. You understand? So we can't give you a post-dated check and then you come back and say, hey, I don't want to do it again, and just can we? No.
Okay, so for this investment banking now, do you have durations?
Yes, I'll come to that.
Okay.
It's usually 6 months duration and 12 months duration. Yeah, 6 months for. I'll come to that. Let me take this first. Okay, so the one that issued post-dated check, you cannot pull out. Then the one that don't issue post-dated check, we still give you receipt, we still give you contracts. So with all the terms and conditions, all well, neatly stated and endorsed, and all necessary documentation done. Okay, but because we recognize that some persons might have some financial needs along the line, that they might want to, okay, let me just pull out, let me just use this my money and solve this problem. Okay, we recognize that, so we don't issue post-dated check because we cannot give you post-dated check and then you come and say you want to pull out. We have already issued a check, and then if it gets to that date and your money is not in the bank can come for us. You understand? It's a criminal offense, so we will not do that. What we do, since we recognize this, we just give you receipts, contracts, or say everything covering your security, all of that, even the land, the receipts. Okay, then the channel will be open. If you want to pull out, you just let us know, give us the duration, and then we do the necessary things and then remit your money to you. But there are charges for breach of contract. Yeah, so all of that applies. So these are the reasons why we have some that pay with post-dated check and some that don't pay with post-dated check. So that's the duration. So you were asking me the duration.
Yes.
Now, basically, the company that pays with post-dated check pays 15% in 6 months and 30% in 12 months. Yeah, all documents with post-dated check signed and sealed. Just go. Just pay the money into our account, and on that date, just go and cash your money. Okay, pay the money into our account. We give you all the necessary documents inclusive of post-dated check, and then on that day you go and pay and cash out your money. Then the one that pays without post-dated check, that one pays 17% in 6 months, 17.5% in 6 months, then 40%.